to the West Bank. I'm your host, Elisa Cool Murphy. If you're unfamiliar with the New Orleans metro area, you might think of the West Bank as being a little bit like Hoboken or even Oakland. After all, there's so many amazing neighborhoods to live in and visit and enjoy. But what makes the West Bank of New Orleans so very special? Well, stick around because we are interviewing two native West Bankers, the mayor of Gretna and pop artist Josh Wingerter, as we seek to understand why they not only love living here, but they're doubling down. Mayor Constant, thank you so much for joining me today as an amazing representative of the West Bank. Can you describe to me, for someone who is unfamiliar with the area, what Gretna is all about?
In this area, we're known as the city of choice in the metropolitan area. We are very centrally located for people that come to the West Bank from New Orleans. I would think for people that are curious, I would say that we're a very vibrant community, considered a bedroom community of sorts, but we have an incredible nightlife on weekends here in the downtown area.
I know some people tend to stay close to home and some people tend to want to fly the nest. What is it about Gretna that has staying power for you?
Well, I think, traditionally in southern states, a lot of the families stay close to home. And I think what's happened now, especially across the country, is small town America has really gone away in a lot of places. And Gretna still represents small town America here. We have an incredible downtown, which people love. We live on one of the greatest gifts in this country next to the Mississippi River. And lots of people live, work, and play in probably a 3-mile radius in this area.
What is on the horizon? What are you excited about for the future of Gretna?
I think what's exciting is our development code and our ordinances that are protecting the charm that we have here. And then through that development comes quality of life projects. Our Gretna City Park was just transformed into this incredible city park that for a long time was just acres and acres of green space. And now it is an incredible space that has lots of great things for people to take advantage of here, not just in the city, but the entire West Bank.
Thank you so much for your time today. This has been eye-opening for me.
Thank you so much. I always love talking about this city, and there's just so many things here for people to experience, and I just appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
So, Westwego. So in addition to having this amazing studio here, you're from here.
Yeah, born and raised. Yeah.
Born and raised. Some places people kind of tend to hang out that they're born and raised. Other people want to fly the coop, and I'm sure there's a mix here. What for you is special and has staying power about Westwego?
Well, first of all, I was those people you're talking about at some point. Growing up, I definitely was trying to get out, do my own thing, kind of explore. And I think as you mature, you see the value of your roots. And for me, growing up here, and especially growing up a creative, it was mostly factory workers. So me wanting to be an artist was just an unrealistic thing. But, when I got older and I got the opportunity, reflecting on everything, how cool would it be to come to my hometown, and how many kids are like me, growing up in the neighborhood that maybe want to be an artist, maybe want to do something different, but have never seen that and don't have an example of it. So I just like to provide things that I liked and enjoyed or wish I had when I was young, because I'm in a position to do that. And some of those things are places to express yourself. Some of those things are just playing. I mean, I volunteer at the parks and coach the football teams, So it's a nostalgic thing for me to kind of insert things that were positive, for me, and be wow, this was a good experience for me. These kids should have this experience.
What are you looking forward to for Westwego?
Oh man, so I am looking forward to its overall growth. I think Westwego is a neighborhood and a community that is hungry for something and they're not sure what. My goal is to put something in front of them that can appease them and also cause like the right kind of growth. You know what I mean? Because it's a city in transition. It's a much older community, you know, so the young people are starting to come here, new families and everything else like that. So taking the little things that I might have felt was missing for young people and inserting that into community, that way when the next generation comes here, you know, they're comfortable and the older generation is comfortable with the transition as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time and sharing like from the heart what makes this place so special to you. Thank you for joining me on the West Bank today. I'm your host, Elisa Cool Murphy. Does the West Bank live up to its nickname, the Best Bank? Does it? I'll let you be the judge of that. But whether you're looking for property here in the West Bank or anywhere in the greater New Orleans metro area, Cool Murphy Real Estate can help you find a place that's right for you.